So for this one, we got some distribution here. Don't forget that this 6.8 right here, whatever it is, it's negative. Okay, so when we distribute, which is multiplication, we actually need to take negative 6.8 here first and multiply it by negative 7.1 x's. So I just take my calculator, negative 6.8 times negative 7.1, enter, and I get 48.28 x's. And then also negative 6.8 times 1, just negative 6.8, that's not too bad. But then we got the 14 distributed into this set of parentheses here. So that'd be 14 groups of 4 x's, which is 56 x's. And then 14 groups of positive 3, which would be positive 42. So the rest of this just drops. So we got the 8x, and then that 48.28x is positive, so I got a plus sign there. Minus 6.8 equals 56x plus 42, and then minus 4. So from here, we have an equation, but we do have some like terms that we can combine. I see I've got the x terms right here, which is 8x's plus 48.28 x's. So how many x's is that? It's 56.28 x's. And then on the right side, we got the 42 minus 4, which would be, looks like positive 38. So my new equation, 56.28x minus 6.8 equals the 56x plus the 38. Kind of offset there, but that's okay. So now, another principle of equality, because we have done all the distribution and combining like terms that we can. So right here, I'm saying that I would like the x's to be on the left and the numbers on the right. All I have to do at this point is just scan and see if values are where they should. Like the 56.28x, it's on the x side of things, and it's an x term, that's okay. But the negative 6.8, that's no good. So I'm gonna have to take it away by zeroing it out, by adding 6.8, just add it to itself. But if I do it to one side, I do need to do the other side as well. That will zero that out, and then I can drop my 56.28 x's, which equals, we can drop the 56x as well. And then 38 plus 6.8 would be positive 44.8. And now, looking at this, I've got this 56 x's in red on the number side of things, but that should only be constants on the right side, so I need to zero that out as well. So that's what I will do. I will zero it out by subtracting 56 x's from both sides. And on the left side, 56.28 x's minus 56, that'd be 0.28 x's. And then this would equal, we zeroed out these x's, but we can drop the 44.8. And then last of all we got is one final principle of equality to make the coefficient of x a 1. So to do that, we use the division principle of equality. Here, I'm going to divide the 0.28 by itself, but if I do it to one side, I'll have to do it to the other side as well. So in the calculator, 44.8 divided by 0.28, enter, and I get exactly 160. So if I come back up to the top, I say I'm going to take the x's, all the x's, and replace them with 160. There's that one, here's this one, that's all the ones on the left. And on the right side, we only have this one. But I'm going to take this and I am going to check for truthfulness. So in my calculator, I've got 8 times 160 minus 6.8 parentheses, negative 7.1 times 160 plus 1 close parentheses. And on the left side, I get this, well, it's kind of a big number, but it's doable, 8,998. On the right side, we should get the same thing. Let's find out. 14 parentheses, 4 times 160 plus 3 close parentheses minus 4, enter. And I get the same answer, 8,998. So that is true. Since we got a true statement by replacing the x with 160, I now know that it is the solution.